Who's good, Potato Spin the Leak here, and this time around, I'm going to be reviewing Batman Begins. Now, this was a 2005 attempt at trying to save the whole Batman franchise from the tragedy that was Batman Forever. Just kidding. But I do feel like there is something I need to address before I even start this review. People give the Dark Knight trilogy a lot of guff, and it's not always just the voice. Sometimes it's just the fact that every time I look at Christian Bale, I picture him hacking apart hookers in New York with that fire axe. I mean, let's face it. Casting someone who is famous for playing a complete and total sociopath and then putting him in this position as someone who's supposed to be, like, inspiring and hopeful and a symbol of good, and he still has that whole dead-eyed stare in his face, I mean, damn. That is... You guys even know what you're doing?
Hey, just a moment of clarity. I do actually appreciate Christian Bale's work, but I gotta make jokes. You know, that's all this is. So please don't find me.
Anyway, this one actually has a couple colorful villains. You have Ra's al Ghul, who actually trained Batman in this movie. And you have the introduction of the Scarecrow, who you will probably not see again. I haven't seen the third installation, so that's going to be something. I'm not going to watch all three tonight because I'd rather be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Or maybe Amnesia. Maybe I'll play Doom. Who gives a fuck? I want to play video games. I have a couple days off, so I'm going to be enjoying myself. God damn it! Anyway, this movie is less about Batman fighting villains, but more about Batman becoming Batman. Bruce Wayne's kind of ascendance into the Dark Knight, and becoming who he is, getting all of his cool toys, taking control of Wayne Enterprises. It's not half bad, in all honesty. I mean, the action was good, there were a lot of cool toys, and honestly, the Batman character in this actually sold the show, as opposed to the Dark Knight, where the Joker completely sold the entire thing. Props to Heath Ledger. I can't wait to do that review, because I just want to see the movie again. Although people always complain that Joker looked like a crackhead, but fuck you. I honestly, to this day, with the exception of the original Jokers, you know which three I'm talking about. With the exception of those gentlemen, there has not been a damn decent Joker, period. But Joker's not in this one. We're focusing on kind of Bruce Wayne and like how he kicked Scarecrow's ass and thought he could Ra's al Ghul out. Oh, spoiler? No, I'm not going to be telling you about that. Bottom line, this is him coming to terms with his fears, with his loss of his family, putting aside his need for vengeance, and trying to find a way to be positive and be an excellent influence in his community. Which I guess kind of summing up the whole tone of the movie is one man can make a difference, or woman, or whoever, one person can make a difference. I'm not here to argue about proper nomenclature. I don't really give a fuck at this point in time. But this movie, setting aside chemistry between characters, because there really was none, because the central focus was just straight up. But yeah, no, the cinematography, the character design, all of it was really good. The plot was great. So this one's actually going to walk away with roughly 3 potatoes. I've been dealing in the low and medium recently. But I did have some high-rated movies, you know, maybe just last week. So I'm kind of dealing in middle ground. I want to knock out this trilogy before I start moving on to, you know, different movies, maybe things I'm completely unfamiliar with, stuff like that. But yeah, 3 potatoes for Batman Begins. Is it Batman Begins? It's on the floor over there. Okay, so yeah, it's Batman Begins. Anyway, 3 potatoes for Batman Begins. Have you seen this film? Are you planning on watching it? Go ahead and post all down in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep on keeping on, and I will see you in another video.